do my hair. Can I share the link now? Oh, this is my sensitive. Okay, I think we need to get started. Good evening, everybody. Okay, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much, Gift Kenny. I the only one here. Harry, am I being heard? Since it's only Gift that is on the line. Five persons only. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Should increase it. Please, if you can hear me, just type I can hear you. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. Harry, nobody's typing. Are you sure they can't hear? Harry, nobody's typing. Are you sure they can't hear? Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Good evening, ma'am. We can hear you. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to this week Billion Corner Weekly. I am your facilitator for tonight. My name is Happiness Chinyere Uhego. Yes, the operations manager here at Win Realty Limited. So the MD is not around. He's absent, and I just had to stand in for him. He had an emergency that he had to attend to. So I just had to stand in for him. Am I being heard, please? Just to be sure. Okay. So we're going to be having a little deviation from the topic we're supposed to have today. I hope you don't mind. I mean, whatever thing that is happening today is meant to happen. So today, we're going to be talking about today's topic. My own topic today is going to is the power of vision board as a sales consultant. The power of vision board. So I decided to talk about this topic today because it has actually helped me. It has actually remolded me. You understand? So I think it's important I share to my people. So before we dive in, I would want to ask a question this evening. What is vision board? I mean, this class is going to be an interactive section because the topic I'm going to be hammering about is something that I would be needing your audience. So I'm looking at my laptop screen as we speak. So I'm going to be seeing your comments and I'm going to be reading them as well. So it's an interactive section. It's quite unfortunate I can't hear you talk. You're just the only one hearing me. But you can just do well to type in your response and I would take it from there. So what is a vision board? I believe most of us have been hearing vision board, or it might even sound new to us this evening. But I think it's important I bring this topic to the mind of each and every one of you that is logged in here tonight because I mean, as the year 2024 is coming to an end, it's very important that if you do not have a vision board, you just need to get started because as a sales consultant, it's very important you have a vision board. So we'll be talking about vision board in general, the benefit of vision board, the purpose of vision board as an individual. So I asked, what is a vision board? Can I get a response from my audience? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anything from you guys. Mind you, I said this class is going to be an interactive class. So please, your response will go a long way. Your response will go a long way because once I see your response here, I can actually relate well to everyone. Okay, nobody has been able to come up with any understanding or definition of what. Okay, somebody said something. He said, I think a vision board is. Let me use my phone, sorry, so I can see it better. I think a vision board is where you write down all your goals and vision. Okay, so Henry Chinedu said he thinks. Okay, you're supposed to tell me you know. He said a vision board is where you write down all your goals and dreams. Okay, that's correct. And then Ihioma Ekechi said a vision board is where you write down your goals and ambitions. That is from Ihioma Ekechi. Okay, thank you so much, Henry. Thank you so much, Ihioma. I believe we are on the same page. Okay, just like the name implies, vision is vision. What is the board? So I will just break it down, understanding. A vision board is a collection of images. Very important, images. It's a collection of images. Images, I mean pictures, words, affirmation. You understand? It's a collection of pictures, words, affirmation of one's dream, one's goal, one's desire that is designed to help you stay motivated and inspired. One can have a vision, one can have a goal, but if you don't put it down, if you don't put it in a place whereas every morning you see it, there won't be any sense of reminder. A lot of persons started the year 2023 with a whole lot of new year resolution, how they're going to do this, how they're going to do that. But as the year go by, some persons do not even go as far as putting it down. Some persons had it down in their journal, but they didn't get to, unfold it every morning or even every month and even check how far they are progressing. So it's very important as a salesperson, you have a vision board. Now, like I said, it's a collection of images, collection of words, affirmation of your dream, of your goal. You design that vision board in order to help you stay motivated, to inspire you. Now, I want to even ask, how many of us have a vision board? In our various houses, how many of us have a vision board? If you have a vision board, just put your hand up if you have a vision board, because it is very important. And I will encourage us at the end of this training this evening, it's something you need to run with. If you do not have a vision board, it's something you need to have. It is a must have for every successful person. You want to be successful in life, you need to have a vision board, because it's just like a display of everything you want in life. When you wake up every morning, you look at your vision board, it keeps you on track. It passes a message to your subconscious mind, because it's very easy to say, I want to do this, I want to achieve this by the end of the month, but you need something to put you on a reminder as the day go by. So that is what a vision board is. It's a display of images of your dream, of your goals in life. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry about that. Which you have designed to help keep you motivated as you journey on your path to success. That is what the vision board is. I've not seen anybody say they have a vision board though. I believe, okay, somebody said I believe is a stated down plan objective and how to achieve them. Okay, Kinen. Kinen said he has a vision board. Okay. Well done, Kinen. So we're going to be diving into the purpose of a vision board. The purpose of a vision board. So it seems it's just one person that has a vision board. So I believe at the end of this training tonight, everybody should be able to run with this training we're having today. You don't have a vision board, you just need to get one, because like I said, every successful individual, every successful entrepreneur, don't forget, as a real estate consultant, you are an entrepreneur by default because you are paying yourself. Whatever makes sales, you don't even need to wait for the end of the month. You make sales. God blesses you, you make sales every week. You are paying yourself. So you are an entrepreneur by default. The earlier you start preparing your mind as an entrepreneur, the better for you. Forget the salary. Some of us are even working as an employee. Yes, at the end of the month, we get our salary, but we are still paying ourselves because there's a particular deal we might even hit. We hit a particular deal at a point in time that even our salary will not even get to 1/4 of it. So I am an entrepreneur by default, so as you. So every successful person you can ever think of, I can tell you for sure, I never knew about having a vision board. I never knew the benefits. I didn't know what it does to your mind. But I can tell you for sure, ever since I embarked on that journey, my life has never remained the same. And that is why I took it upon myself tonight. When the MD said you're going to anchor today's train, I was just thinking, what do I need to say today? And I said, okay, I have to speak from a place of experience. So I've experienced the goodness of a vision, but that is why I'm sharing it to each and every one of us here tonight. So what are the purpose of a vision board? Okay, it helps you to visualize your goal. Like I stated earlier, it's a collection of images. Now, if you come to my house, right on my vision board, I have the picture of the car I want to ride. I mean, literally everybody here in the office that knows me, my friends that knows me, they know the kind of car that Madam Sales wants to drive. It's no new thing. I believe the day they will see me in that car, they will know, oh, na her own. You don't even need to ask questions because it is there. Even the Bible said, write a vision, make it plain. That thing in your head, write it down. Every morning it is expected that you go through it, you affirm it, you speak life into it, and then it will come forth. So your vision board is a collection of images. Your vision board should be beautiful because it should be attractive to you. When you wake up in the morning, you look at, if it's on the left hand side of your bed, you look at it. Like I was saying earlier, if you look at my vision, you will see the picture of my car. Now some persons, when they come into my house for the first time, they be like, ha, which one way car dey for your wall like this? Now there the car go there. I say no. If you don't understand, forget about it. That is the car I want to drive. I have it there on my vision board. When I wake up every morning, I look at it. It reminds me there are things that I need to do, that I have to do in order to bring that car into reality. So number one of a vision board is that it visualizes your goal, your short-term goals, your long-term goals. You have it on your vision board. Now you have a clearer picture of what you want to achieve in life. You have a course you want to enroll on. You have a house you've been admiring, you want to purchase. You have a car you want to purchase. Have it on your vision board. Let that goal of yours be visualized. It makes it very easy for you to achieve it. So number one purpose is that it visualizes your goal. It makes it clear. Because if you call anybody now and ask, what do you want in life? I want to drive a Bugatti. I want to own a mansion in this place. I want to do this. I want to do that. Have it on your vision board. Make it clear so that you even know what you are pursuing as an individual. Now, number two purpose of a vision board is that it helps track your progress. What I had on my vision board last year is not what I have this year. And what I have on my vision board this year is not what I'm going to have next year. I only take it down when I have achieved it. Mind you, because it is for last year does not mean I will have to until I achieve it before I will pull it down. Now, the moment I pull it down, I'm putting a new one because I've been able to hit that milestone. So I'll be able to set up another one. So it helps you to track your progress. Now, earlier this month, October, meanwhile, this month is my birth month. I said to myself, Happiness, you're going to be certain age by October 27th. What is your vision for October and even this new age that you're going to hit? I wrote down some things. There are some courses I need to enroll on. There are some things I needed to do before the end of October and even the end of 2024. I have them there. So if by the end of October now, I will go back to that vision board and say, okay, madam, you say you are going to achieve this and this. Were you even able to achieve it? It keeps you on track. It helps to track your progress. You know whether you are progressing or not. So that is the number 2 purpose of a vision board. Now, the number 3 is that it helps you to stay motivated. Most times when I wake up in the morning, though most times it happens to a lot of us, we go to bed at night, we are sober, we are asking God, why is this one happening to me, why is that one not happening to me, why is my client, why is my lead not converting, and all of that. You go to bed, you eventually sleep off, and then you wake up in the morning. The first place I go to after saying my prayers, when I wake up in the morning, I say my prayers, I get right on my fruit, I'm going straight to my vision board and I speak words, I speak life into what I have there. It keeps me motivated. I become excited for the day because I know what I want to achieve. Every day I feel like, okay, I'm coming out. I'm going to do something that's going to make me achieve this particular goal. So the number 3 purpose of a vision board is that it keeps you motivated. It helps you stay motivated. There are times you are down, you feel like nothing is going to happen. But when you go back to your vision board, you look, it motivates you. You know, I don't know how many of us that have felt excited. Most times when you think about your goals, your dreams in life, you just sit down one time, you're just thinking about it, and you'll be like, so I will come buy that my client will come pay for the land, 8 million naira, my commission 800,000 naira. I will go to this place, I will do this, I will do that. You become excited. It's as if it's happening. Yes, it keeps you motivated. Now you channeling a whole lot of energy in order to achieve that particular target of yours. So the number 3 purpose of a vision board is that it helps you stay motivated. Now we're going to be talking about the benefits of a vision board. What does it do to you? What do you stand to gain having a vision board? Excuse me. Now, like I said earlier, you can have a vision, you can have a goal, you can have a dream. I want to be this, I want to be that. Now, what is the step that you're taking? What is that thing that speaks to your subconscious mind? Because if you are a salesperson, you wake up every morning, you say your prayer, you go. You don't even have anything that is guiding you. You don't even have anything that is helping you to keep yourself on check. Then you are not doing it right. My encouragement to you tonight is that 2024 is coming to an end. Like I always tell people, it is never late. You just have to get call it notice board. They call it notice board. It's not expensive. With 7,000 naira, 10,000 naira, you can be able to get it. You place it in your house. You get pictures of some certain things you need, some write-up, some affirmation, images, and all of that. You paste it there. Every morning you wake up. It's not that you wake up every morning, go and look at it. Madam say make I look at it. No. You need to speak live into it. You need to affirm it. If it's a car that you have on your vision board, car, I am happy and grateful because my car has come. You speak what you make it look like it is real. Because on Instagram today, and they said your tongue is like a wing. That thing they used to do, abracadabra. You use it to command things. So whatever thing you use your tongue to say, it comes to pass. If you use your tongue to say, this year it be like say e no go end well o, because I no understand all this my client, that is how it's going to be. But if you believe and you keep saying it, that you are even grateful to God that your client, that feels is stubborn, has even made what's it called, he has made purchase, it's going to happen. So every morning there's something that when you wake up, you go to your vision board and you speak words, you affirm your blessings, you call it into reality. You understand? So we're going to be looking at the benefits of a vision board. Now, it helps you create your dream life. Number one, it helps you create your dream life. It places your life in a picture, like waking up every morning. Let's say you want to buy a house in the next 5 months, you want to buy a car in the next 3 years, you want to complete a course in the next 2 years, you want to get graduated in the next 5 years. Imagine having all of those images on your board. Waking up every morning, you're looking at it. My sister and my brother, you will not be in this world again. You'll be operating another level, because it's as if you're seeing your future on a board. So you will know that when you are even sleeping, it's not even the right time for you to sleep. I've 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 grown up to the level whereby I don't see sleep as fun again. Before, I'm one person that you need to see where I'm preparing myself to sleep. Okay, so when I get home now, I need to get home before 10, so that at least I'll sleep for like 3 hours. Now, sorry, I'll sleep for like 7 hours. And any day I sleep for 7 hours, I'm happy. I feel fulfilled for sleep. But the moment I started knowing all of these things, I knew that, okay, the time of slumber is over. You just need to wake up and get started. Why? Because I know what I have on my vision board. I know I've not been able to achieve it. So I have to wake up and do the work. So it helps you to create your dream life. What is your short-term goal as an individual? What is your long-term goal as an individual? You have it on your board. You are seeing your dream, your dreams, your goals. You're seeing it on the board. It helps you to create it. A lot of us want so many things, but we don't know what we want. I was talking to my younger sister this morning. I said, what are your goals in life? And she couldn't even say. But don't be surprised. You go down on your knees and say, Father, help me to. What are your goals? Write it down. That is when you will know that you don't even know what you are pursuing. What are your goals? Pen it down. Write the short-term goals. Write the long-term goals. Then you can be able to know which one you're supposed to channel in more energy. So, number one benefit of a vision board is that it helps you create your dream life. Please, if you are following, just type something on the comment section, because I can't hear you guys. I'm the only one hearing me. If you can hear me, you're following up on the training, just type something. Let me know we're together. So number two benefits is that it helps keep your goal on the top of your mind. Like I said, you wake up early in the morning, you go to your vision board, you look at it. Oh, I said I was going to do this. I said I set the goal, I'm going to achieve this in the next 4 months. And you can see that the month is coming to an end, you've not achieved. It keeps your goal on the top of your mind. So you will know that that time you're using to chit chat, that time you're using to while away your time on social media, consuming Sabinu's content, consuming those comedy skits and all of that. You know that because it has been able to mold me in a way that most times I will pick up my phone to do something. Probably I want to go on Instagram or TikTok to make a post or to even check if I have a message. The moment I pick up my phone, you see those skits displaying. You'll be tempted to watch it. And then the moment I start watching it, I'll be like, something will just spike my mind and be like, no be this thing come here. And the moment that thing just hit me, I will leave that place immediately. I'll be like, what did I even say I was coming here to? It happens. It happens to a whole lot of us. Now, what has helped me to to draw back when I'm in a situation whereby it seems like I'm going astray of my goal is the fact that I know what I'm pursuing. Until you know what you're pursuing as an individual, then you will not know what you are pursuing. You will not know what is pursuing you. Something should be able to wake you up from sleep when others are sleeping. I was doing a research. They said successful people will start their day by 5 a.m. They wake up by 5. They don't wake up by 7. They don't wake up by 6. They wake up by 5. Why? Because it helps you to plan your day. Now imagine somebody waking up by 5 and somebody waking up by 7. It's a whole lot of difference, because I should be able to maximize that 2 hours to be able to plan my day. Now, for we the people working in the corporate organizations like this, I have work by 8 and I'm waking up by 7. I have just 1 hour. That 1 hour now is for me to go to the bathroom, take my bath, put on my clothes, eat my breakfast, and I'm heading straight down to the office. But if I'm able to wake up by 5, I have 2 hours to think, what has this day, what impact do I have on this day? Or what does this day have to offer for me? I get my journal, I do a whole lot of things. So as an entrepreneur, as a real estate consultant, I want our mind to be wired in a different way. You know, we learn every day, we grow every day, we listen to things every day. They say life is a teacher. The more you live, the more you learn. So you're hearing me tonight. The reason why I chose this topic is because it has benefited me a whole lot. It keeps me in check. There are some things I don't do anymore because I've found out that it's not helping me. It's not aligning with my goal. I leave the house every morning, I'm on my vision board. The moment I come back home, I'm right back on the vision board looking at it. I will not even evaluate and be like, oh, okay, this is how my day went. What are the things I did? Does it align with what I have on my board? Does it align with what I am pursuing? These are the benefits of having a vision board. It helps keep your goals top of your mind so that you can stay on track. If your goal is not on your mind, you cannot stay on track. You can easily get distracted. You can go for parties when you're not supposed to go for parties. You can chit chat when you're not supposed to chit chat. So going for having a vision board helps keep your goals on the top of your mind to help you stay on track. So we'll be going to the third benefit of having a vision board. It helps you set a clear goal. I talked about that when I was talking about the first point. So the number 4 benefit is that it connects to the areas of your life. Now, I have a vision. I have what I'm pursuing. I know the things that I need to do in order to achieve this particular goal. I know the places I'm supposed to go to. I know the people I am supposed to be with. So it helps me to connect to the areas of my life, to connect with people that matters, people that can help me achieve this goal. Now, I want to register, what's it called? I want to register in a course, let's say MBA. I know, okay, I know what I'm going to benefit from it. I know it's going to help me expand. Now, if I am going on such course, on such training, I know the kind of people I should be associating with. I should not be found with people that are not in the same niche, because in as much as I'm going on that training, I still need people that I can physically interact with, that can even help me understand what I'm even learning on. So another benefit is the fact that it helps you it helps you it helps you to get yourself on the right platform. As a salesperson, as an individual, now when I came into real estate industry, I used to be a food vendor, and then I got introduced into real estate. I looked at it, I said, ha, this real estate is not for me. Oh. But as time went on, I said, okay, let me just do it. I could remember what the boss said to me when I came. He said, real estate is not a side hustle. Real estate is something you need to give it your all. I said, okay, I've heard you, sir. You see, this is my food business. I'm not going to leave it. I said, okay, let me just be doing it. And then I started doing it. And after the first month, I was able to make sales. I said, wow, this is serious. So when the commission entered, I was very excited. I said, okay, Okwa real estate, we die here. And as time went on, I started falling in love with it. Now, I had to take a look at it. I said, okay, this real estate industry, what does it have to offer? I had to go back to my drawing board. Happiness, what do you want to be in life? What are your goals? What are your ambitions? And that's what I was relating with real estate, because I'm one person that, in as much as I started as a shy person, I'm one person that I love to speak to people. I love to be in the face of the camera. But I had this fright for it. I had this phobia. When the camera comes, I'm always shy. But I liked it. In my inner room, I want to do it. Now, real estate gives me the opportunity to talk to people. Real estate gives me the opportunity to express myself, to convince people, to motivate people, to encourage, to give them reasons why they should buy a particular property. I said, okay, this industry and my goal, there's an alignment. I started withdrawing from my food business and started giving it my all in the real estate industry. And here I am today. And by the grace of God, this is my 1 year plus in the industry. And I tell you, it has been an amazing experience. Why? Because it is aligning with my goal. The food I was cooking then, the least I can do is, after making the dishes, I take pictures, I post it, I tell people about the benefit of eating healthy food and all of that. But it doesn't express all that I have inside of me. So having one of the benefits of having a vision board is that it helps you to check this thing that I am doing right now, where I am working right now, where I am today. Does it align with my vision? Does it align with my goal? Does it align with what I want to become in life? When you look at it, you can be able to tell whether you are doing the right thing or not. So these are the benefits of having a vision board. Now, in as much as you have a vision board in your house, like I said earlier, it's not just about going there to buy that notice board and put plenty pictures, plenty images on it. No, there are lots of work to be done. You see, sales is highly spiritual. There are lots of people that are going extra mile to make sales. So you that are not doing all those, their kayamata, whatever, the only thing that you have is your tongue and your God. And it is what you open your mouth to say to God that works for you. So it's expected that every morning you wake up, you go to your vision board and speak life into those things that are written down. Speak life into that image you have on your vision board. Now, how have this been able to help me? What I do is, I have my, what's it called? I have my mantra. Every morning I wake up, I recite them, and I tell you, at the end of the day, I feel fulfilled in a way. Why? Because I am picturing myself in my future. My vision board is like my future. Those things I want tomorrow, I have them on my board. So the moment I face it, I start saying things, I start affirming it. It's as if I'm even in the future already. And the moment you do that daily, you are subconsciously entering into that thing that you want for yourself as an individual. So it is very important. You see this vision board I'm talking about today. I will still want to talk further on this. So this vision board you are hearing me talk about today is something you need to run with, because it has helped me. It has helped me as an individual. I used to be somebody that is easily distracted. I can tell you I want to do this thing today, and the next minute you ask me, I'll be like, nah, I'm not interested. But having my vision board, because I cannot fail, I've chosen not to fail. That vision board keeps me in check. He holds me accountable. See, as an individual, nobody is going to wake you up from your sleep and say, wake up, Amaka, wake up. It's time for you to chase, it's time for you to become successful. You are the chief accounting officer of your life. You are the one that will wake yourself up early in the morning. Before now, if my alarm doesn't ring, I don't wake up. But I've been able to wire my mind. Subconsciously, I wake up. I'm one of those persons that if alarm does not ring by 7 a.m., happiness is sleeping. But now, most times, I even wake up before the alarm. Why? Because my mind has been wired in a way that I know I need to do something at a particular time. And I don't need anybody to wake me up, anybody to put me on reminder again. Because I have chosen to be the chief accounting officer of my life. As an individual, you fail tomorrow, nobody is going to be held accountable. 2024 is coming to an end. It is never too late. You don't have a vision board. You don't even know what you are pursuing. Yes, you want to make money. How much money do you want to make? Write it down. What are the things you need to do to make this money? Write it down. Where are the places you need to be? Who are the people you need to meet? The more hands you shake, the more money you make. Where are these people? Where are you going to get them? You write it down and you read it every morning. You read it every night before you sleep. You affirm words of affirmation. I tell you, the sky is going to be your starting point. I am a beneficiary of I've benefited so much in this vision board. That is why I think it is better, it is good for me to even share it to the people that are logged in here today, because I mean, I tell you, it has been a wonderful experience. And funny enough, some persons that even come to my house, when they see, they'll be like, oh, okay, this is a good idea. Some persons still see it as it's funny. Be like, how will a car you put on your board there come? No. Where it will be so bad is when you have a vision board, you have these images on it, and you are just there, and they say, make a no. You need to do the work. You need to put in the work. Nothing good comes easy. You have to put in the work. So while you're working, God is going to come through. So every morning you affirm it. I am happy and grateful because I have made 10 million naira sales. I am happy and grateful because I have sold the house worth 140 million naira. You are affirming it. You are calling it into reality. So 2024 is coming to an end. I am urging each and every one of us this evening, please, you need to get started. It is how you prepare your 2024 that will tell what you will achieve 2025. Because the truth be told, if you don't have any 1 naira, if you don't have shish in your bank account at the end of 2024, you just have to start all over again for 2025. But if you're able to prepare yourself, let it even be that you are developing yourself. Let it even be that you are developing yourself. You're enrolling on trainings, and you're just coming up with lots of trainings. You're impacting yourself. Then by 2025, you will just go boom. That is how it should be. Like I said, sales is highly spiritual. It is highly spiritual. I was in a training one time with Bofo. He talked about the spirituality of sales. And I tell you, it has been helping me. He said, when you are affirming those words, you should have a music playing on the background. Those soft sounds, those what's it called? Yes, it's motivation. Yeah, motivational tracks. You don't need any what's it called? You don't need any weddings. It's just the instruments, cool music, and then you begin to see. Like my boss will always say, it's the Ogboni people that understand this whole process. You see them, they sit down in a place like this, saying one thing multiple times. And that is why things are quite easier for them. So you and I that are believers of Christ, these are the best way to get yourself on track. You have your goals, you have your dreams, you have your ambition, you have everything you want in your head. You have it written out somewhere. It's expected that you affirm it on a daily basis. Call it into reality. That is the best way to get started. That is the easiest way to get started. It's not going to be easy. There are some days you might you might forget. But the moment you remember, please get back on track. As time goes on, you get used to it. Funny enough, even my little kids at home, I've even taught them. You want to do this. You want to be this when you grow. Start affirming it now. Start picturing yourself in it. It keeps you excited. It motivates you. You know that, I'm not supposed to sleep because there is something that I am pursuing. Why? Make yourself the chief accounting officer of your life. So that is my message for you all this evening. The power of vision, but it is very powerful. Every successful people that you can think of, do your research. They have a vision board. Do your research. They have a vision board. So the power of a vision board is that it keeps you motivated. It makes you intentional. You know what you are pursuing. You know what you need to do to get that thing. So that is my message for us this evening. I don't know if any of us have a question, have a contribution, anything. I'll be looking at the comment section. By the way, for those of us that joined in when I started, my name is Happiness Chinyere Uhegu, aka Madam Sense. I believe most of you have been seeing me on your screen. It didn't just happen. The first video I recorded, I wanted to enter the ground, but the ground refused to open. And the day the ground refused to open, I knew that, okay, I can't run from it. I just had to face my fear. So that thing you want to achieve, I'm here to tell you that it is very possible. It is very possible. Just take a bold step today. The first step by having that vision board, because there is power in it. There's power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool to success. You need to visualize it every minute of the day. Let it form a picture in your head. So that when you are talking, when that person is telling you that you cannot achieve this thing, it is too big, you say, no, I have the picture of what I want in my head. It motivates you, it makes you intentional. You know you're supposed to be at a place at the right time, and there you will be. So we have come to the end of today's training section. If you have any question, any what's it called, contribution, let's share. Okay, as far as my eyes can see, okay, somebody's commenting. As far as my eyes can see. Okay, are we good? No question, no contribution. So one thing I want to leave us with tonight is, I was telling my colleagues today at the office, I said, just like what's his name, Grant Cardone, is it Grant Cardone? He said, take a simple advice, take a simple idea, sorry, but take it seriously. You see that thought that comes to your head, that idea that comes to your head, that you feel, nothing, makes sense. Take it very seriously. Take it very seriously. Don't take it as little as it may come. Channel in your energy, and I tell you, something massive is going to come out of it. You see, this life, it is highly spiritual. It is what you believe that you will achieve. If you believe you will be small in life, my sister, you will be small. If you believe you'll be great in life, your tongue is very powerful. That is why we should be mindful of what we say as an individual. Because even the Bible said about vision, it said, write your vision, make it plain, write it down. I have a journal every morning I wake up. I write my goals all over again. I bring it into reality. That I wrote it yesterday does not mean no, it is there. No, I write it every day, every morning, every night. Every morning I wake up from my bed, I write down my goals all over again. In the night I come back, I write it because I want to be able to quantify how close I am in achieving this thing. So please, take a simple idea, but take it very seriously. And don't forget, you are the chief accounting officer of your life. Nobody's going to wake you up from your sleep and tell you, hey man, wake up, it's time for you to be successful. Everybody is opportune to be successful. It all depends on how you want it. So that is my word, that is my simple advice for each and every one of us tonight. So people don't want to ask questions, and people don't want to give your contribution. Okay, I can read. Inyoma Ekechi said, "We are the chief accounting officer of our lives." P. Samson said, "As far as my eyes can see." Blessing said, "Write down your vision and make it plain." God said, yes, God said it, my sister. It is not just Madam Sen that is saying it. God said it. Okay. I love you too, P. Samson. I love you too. All right, so it's a wrap for today's weekly billion dollar weekly. Yes, it's a wrap. So see you guys next week. So you'll be seeing me more on your screen because this is what I love doing. It's something I've always wanted to do. I just had to take the bold step to get started, because the best way to get started is just to get started. So I'm encouraging each and every one of us to get serious with our life. 2024 is not going to come back. This October that you're in right now is not going to turn back. I'm going to be a year older few days from now, and I've challenged myself to a whole lot. So I'm urging each and every one of us. I don't care to know what you've not been able to achieve from January till this time, but I tell you, if only you get started, you will get somewhere before the end of 2024. You have no reason to fail. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for your time. So we'll be having another training on Monday here at the office. Do well to join us if you can. And meanwhile, we'll be launching our latest baby, which is the Amazon Estate. It's at Isioko. We'll be launching it. The date will be communicated to each and every one of you on the Win Associate group. So to those of us that can make it down to the office, let's go there and make noise. Let's go there and show them how we do things, and do well to tell your clients. Have we stated the price? We stated the price, have we? Okay. So it's going at a pre-launch price of 1.5 million naira. Yes. For the first 20 plots, 25 plots, 20 plots. So do well to tell your clients they should come and buy now. Please, it is very important, because the moment we hit 20 plots, the price is going to hit 3 million naira. It is worth it. So you want to come for inspection, join us on the day we are going to launch the estate. Tell your clients, yes, they cannot buy the place and start building immediately, but they can start farming on it, and they will get something out of it at the end of the day. So thank you so much, my darlings. See you guys next week. And do have, let's not forget to write what stood out for us on the group. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, and good night. So it's bye bye from here.